We're in the beautiful island of San Pedro, Belize. We brought 30 multi-million-dollar business owners to talk about how to go from 2 million, 4 million, 8 million to $25 million in revenue in a very short amount of time. This is the Collaborative $25 Million Week.
Si te quieres divertir, con encanto y con primor, solo tienes que vivir. ¿A dónde? Un verano en Nueva York. Nueva York. Si te quieres divertir.
Never once had anybody challenge me to make $25 million in a year.
We're learning from one another, we're challenging one another.
It had us to really think about, are we going far enough?
It's very inspiring to be around so much Black excellence.
The community and the collaborative is different.
I love being around my collaborative family. Like, it's been a really good time, a fun time. And I think that you always are gonna have blind spots as you scale and grow. And so I wanted to make sure that any of those that we had, we could bring it to the collective and get them fixed.
It's always just amazing to talk about these types of things with folks who truly understand what we founders and CEOs are going through.
So at these retreats, we work hard when we also play hard, but you gotta get the work done first. So we come into these hot seat sessions and we gotta be vulnerable, we gotta be transparent. We talk about the revenue that we're making now and we talk about the revenue that we want to make. Everyone's sat down and we start to clearly define what that $25 million plan looks like. We have to be able to express it and communicate it to everyone in the room. And then we go through a list of questions to actually see if this is a scalable business.
Over 500,000 companies meet us on a B2B model. Right now, I'm reaching thousands, and I'm doing an injustice by not going bigger to reach millions.
If you honestly 100% believe in your heart that the business that you do is serving other people and you serve a purpose, if you only touching a few thousand people, your purpose is wasted. Because you ain't impacting, in this room, I can say it, impacting 10,000 people ain't impacting nobody, right or wrong. With the amount of people that need what y'all got.
I had it down at 15 million in recurring revenue just because of its potential. That just blew it out of the water this morning. That's our 25 million right there.
But what if you hired a CEO? What if you hired the executor that you feel like you need that would press everyone, especially if you're going to scale to $100 million?
I mean, you need to hire, plain and simple, right? And so now the question is, but if I hire, am I going to be in charge of operations? Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally need to hire to get to the next level for your business, and it's okay.
I loved it. I loved the assignment. I definitely felt stressed. I also felt like in mapping it out and doing the research into how large our market is and what the market potential is, that it's not only a plan, it is a achievable and inevitable result of the work that we're doing. And so I feel more clear, I feel more aligned, and interestingly enough, next weekend is our team retreat, so we're gonna present the plan that we presented today to our team, and then we'll be telling you about our $25 million year next year.
Wouldn't it be great that every single person sitting within that environment has an extra $25 million sitting in an account? So when somebody comes up with a great idea, they says, okay, let's put this together and create it. That's what an experience is. And that's what we need within our community.
It's very inspiring to be around so much Black excellence, from people in tech, oil, direct sales, childcare, accounting, real estate, me with trading and investing. So a lot of these businesses and companies are very unique based upon how they started and how they got into it.
Like I said, we work hard and play hard. So we said, what can we do to show them some of the beauty of this country? So we rented a boat and wanted to take them on a sunset cruise, because there's nothing like the sunset in Belize.
To be honest, I've made millions in my business, probably about 32 million altogether, but never once had anybody challenge me to make 25 million in a year. So this is my 6th year in the collaborative, and the reason why I come back time and time again is because I'm always stretched. But to hear every single brilliant, multi-seven-figure business pitch their $25 million idea, it made me look at my business, my limitations, my strengths, to think about what I could do next. We have work to do that will set us up literally for the next 25 years.
This is actually one of 3 back-to-back events we have to make sure that 2026 is their breakout year. Despite what's happening in the economy, despite what's happening in the marketplace, despite what's happening with political administrations, we will succeed. So we're starting here in Belize for the $25 million weekend. Then next month, we'll be in Atlanta, where Ms. Kathy Hughes is coming to sit down, talk with, and share information with our TSP Collaborative members as our very first ever visionary in residence, where she'll check in with them every quarter throughout the actual year. And then last but not least, in March, we're going to Babson College in Boston. We've created a specific and intentional curriculum for our members and their leaders, because the collaborative is just as much about training and teaching and equipping their teams as it is about training, teaching, and equipping the actual founders themselves. This will be unlike any year that they've ever had before. And it only happens because they're part of the TSP Collaborative.
Que sonrían las que ya les metían un VIP.